Guys, Recon here for my first vlog in a long time. I apologize for not putting any of these out lately. I've had a lot of problems with my phone. I had the Droid Incredible, and I dropped it right on the side. This whole screen just crushed, so I had to borrow a buddy of mine's Droid X. And I was using that for a while, and it didn't take very good videos. I put out a couple of vlogs with it, but just nothing too terribly good, so I haven't been able to put one out for a while. But the good news is I went to Verizon store yesterday and I told them, like, look, I need to, I have insurance on my Incredible. I got the, the $100 deductible now. I need to, file a claim for my phone to get replaced. And so the woman there called to fill in the claim, or to file the claim, and the woman from the insurance company was like, well, we discontinued the Droid Incredible. We can no longer replace those. And she told me that, and I was like, oh. I said, crap, well, what am I going to get instead? And she said, well, we're going to send you the new Droid Incredible 2. And I was like, oh, dang. Okay. So they overnighted it. I got it this morning. Incredible. Oh, and no pun intended, but the phone is incredible. It is amazing. It is... It is by far the closest thing to an iPhone that I've seen that is not an iPhone. It's an amazing phone. I love it. So I'm shooting my first vlog in a long time from my new phone. And the cool thing is I'm actually shooting this from the front-facing camera, so I can actually see myself. Because on my old vlogs, I had to shoot it with the camera that was on the back because I didn't have a front-face camera. So half the time, whenever I was holding my phone, I was always getting like, this or something like this, But now I can see myself, and I can consider myself perfectly. Hello. Hi. So anyway, what's new in the world of Mike? A lot, actually. BLG's going good. One of our admins left. I guess you can say it was indisputable or irreconcilable professional differences. So he left. I won't say who, but one of them left. Best of luck to him in the world. Me and him made it publicly clear that we don't get along, but that doesn't mean I wish any, ill fate towards him. I hope he succeeds in whatever he does. The website's going good. We have our first newsletter that came out this month. Looked fantastic. So kudos to Will, who did that. Looked fantastic. If you can tell, I'm actually wearing my BLG shirt, my Recon shirt, and it's got the symbol on the back, our BLG symbol on the back. I need a haircut badly, if you can't tell. It is terrible. I hate it this long. I am driving to work, as always. Actually, usually I'm driving home from work. Today this is different because I'm driving to work. My game time, I want to apologize to everybody, my game time has dropped significantly online lately. Do this right here, because I'm fixing at the shift. I've got a lot of real life stuff going on that I'm having to take care of. My wife and I are trying to find a house. So I've been spending the past week or so house hunting, trying to get with the bank to get a loan and everything like that. Not the easiest thing in the world to do, but it's something that it takes time and patience. Let's see, what else is new? Shifting, good. On this side, what else is new? What else is new? I had this planned out. I was going to do this huge, extravagant welcome back vlog, and I got nothing. I totally hit a break in my mind. I'm trying to think. Bear with me. Well, as you can see, it is a glorious day. It's been raining a lot over the past couple of weeks, but it finally stopped raining. It's about 102 degrees outside. It's hot, and I was an idiot and wore a black shirt, but I like this shirt. Let's see. I've been playing a lot of Modern Warfare 2 lately. I've been playing Medal of Honor lately. I know. It in one of my first vlogs, I said that Medal of Honor was atrocious. That wasn't a fair review, and I'll say it this reason why. I based that review off of the multiplayer beta that I played on PC that came out 4 months before the game launched last year, roughly, somewhere in there. The multiplayer was just a rip-off of Battlefield Bad Company 2, which I understand DICE made it. DICE made the multiplayer for Bad Company 2. I understand that. But you would have thought with a different game, with a new game, it would have been different, which there were subtle differences. Instead of like 5 classes, you had just the Rifleman, the Spec Ops, and the Sniper class. Those are the only 3 classes you have to level up with. Difference number 1. That's about it. I really can't think of anything else there was. So, meh. But I needed something. I needed a single-player game that I could play for a while. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it another chance. So I went out and bought it. GameStop had it used for like $20. So I was like, I'll pick it up. I beat the campaign in one night. I blew through it. The campaign was amazing. Now I've been playing the multiplayer since the game launched. They've had updates come out. The multiplayer is decent at best. I mean, it's something different if you're looking to get away from playing, you know, Call of Duty or whatever, and you want something different just to play online for a while. Medal of Honor will suit you for an hour or 2. Other than that, you know, it's meh. But the campaign is amazing. Campaign was by far one of the best single-player shooter campaigns I've played in a while. Going all the way back from Modern Warfare 1. Now, the storylines in Modern Warfare 1 and 2 were amazing. The gameplay lacked a little bit. The gameplay didn't support the storyline that much. And if you played them, you'll know what I mean. Now, the seamless transition from role to role in Medal of Honor made it worthwhile. It's just my opinion. It was good. It's worth buying just for the single player. Even if you don't even touch the multiplayer, the campaign alone is worth buying it. What else is new? Nothing. That's literally about it. Like I said, I'm just excited. I got my new phone. I'm gonna be playing with it like all night at work. I have to re-download all the apps I had on my other phones. So for the 3rd time now, I have to download all of these apps, which is gonna be a pain because I had a bunch. You know, I've got like a 16 megabyte, or excuse me, a 16 gig. No, I've got a 32 gig stick in this phone that I'm gonna have to refill. I had a 16 gig in the other 2 that I had completely maxed out. So I'm thinking of just transferring everything over, but I have to have my computer to do that. My computer is jacked up. My hard drive on my personal laptop bit it, so I gotta get a new hard drive. Hang on. I hope the wind's not too loud. If it is, I'm sorry. I'll wrap this up pretty quick. Honestly, I mean, I guess that's about it. Yeah, that's it. We'll wrap it up from here. I don't want to keep going on and on. So, as always, follow me on Twitter at MikeFaceRocks, YouTube.com/ReconPace. Check out our client, Blacklist Gaming, old website. It's been a while. Bear with me, I'm getting back into the swing of this. www.blacklistgaming.net/forums. Come and join us. We're restructuring our competitive area, so if you play competitively, we could use you. Even if you play casually but want to go competitively, we could use you. So other than that, we'll call it adieu, and we'll holler at you later. Peace.